Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed. Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Holy timed offense there. Bulldog! Cover!
Forces the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her. Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing the hair, too.
Double stomp.
What a kick. And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat.
Soaring.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Axe kick. She's going for the cover. And the referee stops the count before two.
She's still in this one.
Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a boot. Oh, that hurt. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Can she do it here? She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Hammerlock is in. DDT. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Just after two. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. A quick reversal from her.
Golly, incredible axe kick. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Taking flight.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. No way! Oh! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Back into the ring here.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Striking.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Crucifix, pinning combination. A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
The cover. Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
As she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody meaner than Tamina?
No way.
And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina spent the last decade and a half beating people up and making a lot of money.
No woman wants to see her name next to Tamina's when they get to the arena.
Listen, there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina, and nobody tougher either.
This match is on with the always impressive.
Posting their opponent up for a Canadian back. Trying to slip out. She did it.
All tied up now. That gets your attention.
What a forearm. Here we go. Let's pop it off. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Elbow drop.
If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on doing what she does best. Lift off.
And does not. Oh, my gosh.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Roundhouse kick.
Brought in the hard way.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to...
Up high. Wow. Cross body. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Connects on the Northern Lights. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not yet.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Punishing boot.
And now propped up in the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Michin looking for something big. Has her opponent hooked. Protect your neck.
Into the pin. There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
A tough loss for Tamina. She's going to remember this one for a long while.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just...
Here comes B-Fab.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Hey, the life of the party's here.
And her opponent from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus in China. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
Katana Chance looks ready to get this party started too, guys.
Well, this isn't a party, Saxton, but luckily Chance knows that and knows what she needs to do to get things done here. Chance may not be the biggest superstar, but her athleticism and speed are both impressive enough to close any size gap.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Arm drag.
Oh, boom! Looking for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Looking to get airborne here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely...
Up high.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Snapmare takedown. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Face buster. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and... Wait, no!
Into the cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, great counter and a cover. And a kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Bam!
Oh, ouch.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Next sweep takedown. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, forearm.
Hot kick.
Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
looking to raise. Fab grabs her, setting up. Fab is just about to finish this.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
With this loss, it's clear tonight was just not Katana Chance's night.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe
Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael. That's for sure. Roxanne Perez is
hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
To the face. What a redirect.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Huge splash in the corner. Lock it up. Into a painful wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Getting set up in the corner now. Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Carolina from a quick finish. Can she do it? Lifts the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, strong impact. Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
No. Suicide dive! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Zoe Stark's still a relative newcomer here in WWE. So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot. She's a wealth of knowledge, and you can tell by what she does in the ring. Don't just lean on one skill, lean on all of them.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And she slides her back to the mat. She could be on her way to a countout.
Watching. Oh, cover. Does she have it?
No, kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in. She's holding.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why